Hello, this is Duntov. So today I'm at the Tropicana site. It is Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. So it is exactly 1 year ago that the Tropicana was closed. So it's been closed for 1 year, closed on April 2nd, 2024. And we got a little bit of a change here. You know, so they gutted out the two towers, then they imploded them on October 9th, 2024. And this is pretty much what's left. So if we look at this excavator that I was showing right at the beginning here, this would be the back tower, which is no more. Now you can just see how they have it. You know, it's just all cleaned up. I don't see any concrete anywhere in this back area. So I'm just going to try to see what the excavator's actually scooping up. It just looks like dirt. So I will splice in. I'm gonna look around here. He's got some kind of a concrete there. So I'm gonna splice in some footage through the past year, just to show the difference. All right, so it looks like he just picked up a big piece of concrete that was still there. He's gonna bring it to the crush pile. I don't know, we're just gonna watch. I'm not sure what he's doing now. But yeah, so I'll put some footage from the past year in here. We'll just splice it in. You can see how much of a change it has been. I mean, I'm really impressed the year's time how, you know, what they did. All right, so I'm gonna pan on over to the right here. This is all that's left of the on site. We can see crews over here working, and pretty much they're just going through all the broken up concrete and separating out. They gotta crush it up to get the rebar out of it. And then they'll crush it up. Is that the skeleton bucket? Yeah, you can see how they're sifting it. And then loading up the truck. So I'm not sure where the truck's bringing it. And then you can see like the rebar over here that they have separated out. So it should be this excavator bringing this big chunk of concrete, and they'll just break it up. And we have this excavator. It looks like they have the electromagnet on the end. So they're just going through there to find more of the steel and rebar. Alright, but a lot's gone. Let me zoom out. We look over here. My last video, I was here 2 weeks ago. And if you remember, they had all them dump trucks all lined up over here. And they were loading all the crushed concrete. And we can see how that's all gone right now. I mean, it's just very open. nothing left. And if we look at the construction workers, before they had all their parking all down the side and all over there. So pretty much now it's, you know, there's not many people. You can just see there's a few vehicles along the wall down here by that's Reno Avenue. And then we have the construction offices down on the side. So let me zoom in. If I'm not mistaken, in one of my videos, I did see that one of these did say Bally on it. So let's see if we could zoom in enough to read it. There we go. So there's Bally's office. And then we got the Going, Gone. So remember that Bally's owns all this land. They bought the Tropicana out, the company that owns Bally's. So the plan... Alright, so really the only two things left that you can tell that it's the Tropicana are the two billboards. So we have the one in the corner still. That's on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Reno Avenue. That's the one that has the sign on the backside that I would love to have. It's the Modelo tailgate zone for Raiders. And then if we swing around here, we still have the billboard here with the comedians and with the Prince Purple Rain tribute. So there you go. We got one year of Demolition. All right, Junior. You said you don't think you've ever been in a Tropicana? All right, so we're by the back tower here. And then you got the main area there. So you can see the proximity right next to MGM Grand. And then you got the Oyo, which used to be the Hooters Hotel. That's on this side. So from the renderings, this is the area the baseball stadium's supposed to be in. It's a 36-acre site, and they're given for the stadium about 9 acres, the back corner. And then they're gonna have like some common areas once they start building the hotel and casino. All right, so here's the stained glass ceiling, the casino. So this is the last time I'll be in here. Not too many more days for anybody, so.
It's nice and bright out here.
So we're going where? You got your thing on?
Super Bowl.
All right. So we are, you can see back here, they got police everywhere. Yeah, there's the parking deck here. This is the Oyo parking deck. We go on, and then that's where they bring all the concrete to.
Is that the parking deck?
Oh yeah.
The rubble.
I think that is parts of the parking deck. Well, it's parts of everything, even the bungalow rooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's.
All right, so this is in the rear of the place. We got, this used to be the employee entrance. And then if we look at the, since we're so close, this front part of the building is blocking off the lower levels, but there's some more of the demolition. let's see where this big dump truck's going. It looks like it's gonna dump it down right on the other side. I can see a bunch of stuff there. So I'm assuming they're still, you know, once they go through it as much as they can, you know, then they kind of crush it up with that one pulverizer end on the excavator, then they pull out the steel. Yeah, looks like just gonna dump it right at the end of that pile there. Yep. All right, you can see the airplane landing there. So that's McCarran, or not McCarran anymore. It's Harry Reid International. And then down that way, you can see that tower crane. So that is that Dream Hotel. So they haven't started anything that I know of yet. So once they do, I will start showing the construction of that. I know they do move that tower crane around though, because the other day it was facing the other way, and now how it's, you know, I think they have to keep moving it to make, I'm not sure how that works, of just as long as it's up, they got to make sure it's, you know, in operational mode. So they do move it around, but they're not actually starting anything yet. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see anything in there. I really won't know until after I download this video, but that's it there. It's right next door to the Pinball Hall of Fame, and it's between, you can see the Las Vegas Harley Davidson there, and then the Pinball Hall of Fame. So it's right between both of those places. All right, this is by the back tower again. It looks like they're just cleaning up that last pile of dirt that was there. It looks like it's pretty much clean. And then the front tower, if you remember, the last thing they were working on by the front tower, behind where this excavator is, they were tearing out like that basement area, and they had that tunnel that went from the front to the back tower. You know, there's nothing there. So I'm not sure how much longer they have for this pile here. It's not really that big compared to what they had. I don't see them using a rock crusher right now. It looks like this is it back here. Alright, we got the loader there, but I think right there that's one of the crushers. The original rock crusher I don't see anymore. I know last time I was here they had one sitting over here by this billboard, and I think it's that one there. Alright, it's kind of a gloomy day today. You can see the clouds over the mountains down there, and there's a chance of rain. It's a little bit breezy. For Las Vegas standards, it's cold today. I was out of town last week on vacation, and My kids said it got to 90 some degrees the one day, and now it's back in the low 50s, which is cold for Vegas in April. All right, so 1 year later, this is what we got left. So again, I'd like to thank everyone who follows me and watching my videos. As long as everyone keeps watching them, I'll keep making them. If you're not subscribed and you would like to get updates on the, I mean, pretty much, I guess we can't say Demolition anymore on Tropicana. It's gonna be the construction of the A's Stadium, as well as the Valley's new hotel casino. So if you'd like to see that, give me a follow, Raiders1967, and then I'd like to thank you again. I'll talk with you guys next time.